And we are back.
We are back.
On the prison short bus, Lawrence sits up front with Sam. Kevin hangs with the convicts.
So, Kevin says you're up here burying your father?
Well, I mean, that's the idea. So far, it's just been an attempt.
This sounds like a really dumb question, but where is he?
In the back seat of my rental car.
You mean like weekend at Bernie's or something?
Oh, no. He's in an urn.
Otherwise, we would have had. He'd been much harder to steal.
It's a long story. So, how'd you end up at Elijah's funeral?
My daughter Sarah and I were down there visiting her father.
Did you get a kid with that fucktard Nelly?
He doesn't go by Nelly anymore.
He's still fucktard.
Anyway, Elijah and my dad were poker buddies, so I thought I might pay my respects.
Cool. So how is...
Tanya.
Yes, that's her name, Tanya.
She's a Mormon now. Has like 10 kids, lives in Utah. Weren't you married or something?
Yeah, to a bunch of dicks.
The short prison bus pulls over out of the decrepit tow yard. And in the short bus, Kevin heads to the front of the clock block. Oh, sorry. Kevin heads to the front to cock block Lawrence. Thank you.
Hey, so listen, I never had sex with a prison guard before, so we should totally hang next time you're in town.
Just get another DUI, Kevin.
I'll take that as a maybe.
Get off my bus.
Thanks for the ride.
He exits. Lawrence stands awkwardly.
I'll just give you my number.
Okay.
But I'm not easy, Lawrence.
No, of course not.
In the tow yard, Lawrence and Kevin see the rental car by the office.
Thank you, baby Jesus.
Lawrence checks the back seat. No urn, no ashes, no Elijah.
Let's not celebrate it just yet.
Interior tow yard office day. Country plays from an old radio. A column of keys hangs from the ceiling at the counter. Kevin touches. It creaks.
Wow, serial kill much?
I guess we're the only suckers to have that sign gag pulled on us.
No, there's probably a whole bunch of them chopped up in barrels in the basement.
That's really terrible.
I don't know, it depends. I mean, some of them could be bleeding heart liberals and Democrats. I mean, he could be doing the whole world a huge favor.
Can I help you?
Rufus, a 45-year-old hick, bandana, been there the whole time.
Yes, we came to pick up our car.
Which one?
It's real small and faggy.
The rental car outside.
Oh, yeah, I got the big one.
Also, there was something in the back, an urn. It's not there anymore.
What'd you say it was?
An urn. It holds dead people's
I know
ashes.
what it is. What was in it?
Our father.
Yeah, we're burying him, and I'm on Aries. This is my gay Taurus half brother Lawrence, who likes truckers. Anything else you want to know while we're at it?
No, that's better, man. If I was your father, I would not want to be buried like this.
Well, you're not our father, so.
Getting cars around that tiny, un-American rental car lost by his two rude sons. It's kind of a bad omen.
Yeah, well, he's dead. He didn't know the difference.
Yeah, you know, the more I think about it, more it seems like a sign. A bad sign.
Oh, you mean like the handicap sign someone threw in the bushes by someone who runs a tow yard who stands to profit from such things?
I don't like what you're implying.
Please excuse my half brother. He just got off a short prison bus.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
It's usually 150, but in this case, I'm going to make an exception.
Hallelujah.
250 for putting up with this guy's BS.
What? That is extortion.
Sir, there must be something we can do about this.
Yeah, you can pull out your wallet or your checkbook.
Bunch of goddamn fascists, Lawrence. I told you.
Okay, because the space was not clearly marked, and
There was a sign.
it was in the bushes, and we both know it. How about 100 in the urn?
200 and the urn.
Lawrence, this is a scam.
125, the urn, and my number.
So,
Are you serious?
I really don't know how to deal with this one homophobic.
Me neither.
Sorry about your father.
Exterior tow yard day. Lawrence walks with the urn. Kevin follows, smoking.
You're welcome, by the way,
For what?
for paying your half of Dad's ransom.
You know, you have to rub your money in my face all the time.
I have paid for everything so far, including Dad's funeral.
Yeah, well, consider it a disappointment tax.
What?
You heard me.
They get in. Lawrence starts it up and they drive off from exterior cemetery parking lot. Lawrence's little rental car pulls up. The cemetery office. Lawrence and Kevin at a desk. Kevin hits a bell until Lawrence finally takes it away. Miss Nell, 40, the quirky cemetery lady, enters from another room annoyed.
Can I help you?
Yes, we'd like to bury our father.
Your old dad killed himself.
Do you have an appointment?
No, we do not.
Do you have a plot?
We think we do. The plot next to...
Next to my mother, Summer Shaw. She was married to this guy. She didn't kill herself, though.
Please stop saying that. We don't know for sure.
The hell we don't.
Do you have a plot number?
What? I don't fucking know.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We don't have it, but I'm sure it's in your files somewhere. Is there paperwork we can get started on while you look? Or...
Oh, you want to do this all today?
Yeah, that's the idea, lady.
Okay, you can't just show up with no appointment and no plot number and expect to bury someone. I mean, for starters, you would need at least 3 days warning so we would have someone here to dig a grave.
But, look, my half-brother Kevin here is very adept with the shovel and used to hard labor. He's a ranch hand.
Ranch manager.
Whatever.
Was.
Okay, you know what? I'm afraid it has to be a cemetery employee.
Man, we're in a real desperate situation here. We drove all night. We really need to bury our father.
Yeah, his name, it was Elijah.
Please, we really need your help.
She looks at Lawrence and Kevin, sleep deprived.
All right, let me see if there's anything I can do.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
She breaks open her schedule book on the counter.
Well, looks like you're in luck after all. We did get a cancellation first thing tomorrow.
What? No, not tomorrow. Today.
Please continue.
Well, as I was saying, if you come tomorrow, 8 o'clock sharp, then we...
What? No. Let me see
He
that.
grabs the schedule book.
Excuse me, but what do you think you're doing?
Kevin, what the hell are you doing?
Helping her out. The hell's it look like? 2 sets of eyes are always better than one.
Are you completely insane? Give it back
No,
right
I want
now.
to see.
Just
But I'm just.
give it right. Let go. Let go. I swear.
Yeah, he wrestles the book from Kevin, gives it back.
You know,
I'm sorry, man. Here you go.
you need to learn some manners, young man.
Oh, it's not his fault. He hasn't been himself since our father died.
It's not true. I am exactly the same.
There is no excuse for that kind of behavior. Can't just be grabbing things whenever you like.
You're absolutely right, man. And he's real sorry, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm real sorry.
Well, I should hope so.
Yeah, well.
So 8 o'clock sharp tomorrow morning. We'll take it.
Well, I'm not so sure that that's...
See you bright and early.
Okay. Lawrence pushes him out of the door before she changes her mind. Cemetery parking lot day. Lawrence walks fast towards his rental car.
I swear I'm this close to running you over with my faggy little rental car. That woman was just trying to help us.
At 8 in the goddamn morning tomorrow, we should just sneak in and bury him right now. Can't be that many Summer Shaws with an open plot next to him.
Are you seriously proposing that?
What? We just hop the fence and we're done with it.
You don't think the lawyer will need some kind of official document?
How the fuck should I know? I'm not a lawyer.
Kevin, this is not some ranch where you can do whatever you want. This is the real world where people are held accountable for their actions.
Oh, that's great. I opened up to you about how I ran over my boss's dog, Sparky, and you use it against me? That's a low blow, Lawrence.
What are you talking about?
Can I see the keys? The car keys, let me see them.
Without thinking, Lawrence holds them out. Kevin grabs them and throws them in over Lawrence's head into some bushes.
Nice, real mature.
Enjoy your safari, Lawrence.
Lawrence puts the urn on the roof's car and goes for the bushes. Cemetery parking lot day. Sometime later, Lawrence stumbles out the bushes, covered in stuff, and looks worse than before. He practically rips the door off the rental car and hops in. In Lawrence's rental car, Lawrence cranks the ignition, racks it into reverse, looks over his shoulder, and guns it. The windshield goes white with Elijah's ashes. Lawrence turns, throws it into drive, notices...
God damn it!
He goes totally crazy and punches the wheel of the roof. He looks like he might stop a few times, but he keeps going. Finally, he collects himself and exits the car. Cemetery parking lot. Lawrence scoops Elijah's ashes off the windshield with his hands. A gust of wind kicks up, covers him in ashes. He cleans off his ashes and notices the urn is half empty.
Crap.
He looks around, sees the dirt by the bushes, looks around for witnesses. Nobody. He walks over to the bushes.
Sorry, Dad.
Grabs some dirt, fills the urn. Downtown Seaside Road, day. Kevin smokes a cigarette and sulks as he walks down the road. Lawrence's rental car drives up and slowly hits Kevin, throwing him up onto the hood.
What the hell are you doing?
Lawrence jumps out and grabs Kevin by the collar.
You were going to get in that little tight cramped rental car and we were going to go to a hotel room. Do you understand?
What is that on your face?
What do you think?
No way. Really?
Get in the car, now.
Kevin does what he's told. Lawrence peels out. Interior motel room day. Lawrence opens the door covered in ashes and places Elijah's urn on the dresser. Kevin enters, looks around.
I'll be in the shower.
Maybe I'll get ice or something.
Lawrence turns and points intensely at him. Kevin stands there for a moment, not sure what to do. Motel bathroom. Lawrence holds his head under the shower. He watches the ashes slowly whirlpooling down the drain. Elijah's ashes. We fade to black. Over a black screen. Ring, 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 ring. Cell phone. Fade in. Motel room. Ring, ring, ring. It's Lawrence. It's Lawrence's. He wakes up disoriented, face down in his bed, fumbles for the phone.
Hello?
Lawrence!
Yes.
It's Kevin! I catch you in the middle of a bunch of gay sex or something?
What? No, what? Where are you?
I'm down at the Silver Dollar. It's this great little hole in the wall. Not the kind you're used to, but
What do you want, Kevin?
I want you to get your tail down here and have some dinner with
Oh,
me.
no, I don't think so.
Come on, it'll be good old-fashioned Shaw Brother bonding. And Jeanette just got here. I'm about to go over there and lay me some pipe.
Yeah, I think I've had all the brother bonding I can take for now, thanks.
What?
I said I'm good.
What?
I said I'm gonna make it an early night.
Where are you? It sounds like you're underwater.
I'm at the motel. Where do you think?
Hey, listen, I don't want to walk in on you jerking off later, okay?
Well, you can't. You don't have a key.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just leave one outside for me under a rock or something.
Well, there aren't any rocks by the door.
Leave it under a mat then.
There's no mat either.
Look, I want to argue with you, Lawrence. Just leave it under some goddamn thing, okay?
Click.
Hello? Kevin.
He hangs up, grabs the remote, and turns on the TV. Oh, God, yes, yes! Shocked, Lawrence fumbles for the remote. Someone? Okay.
That's like.
Gets it off. Motel room day. Lawrence puts on pants and the wolf shirt from the gas station. He pulls Sam's number out of his pocket, looks at it for a while, then finally mans up and dials.
Hey there, it's Lawrence. From your short prison bus. Anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to grab dinner or something and catch up more. Maybe you've already eaten, but well, if you haven't, call me. My number's 555-1835. Yes, I know that sounds like a movie number. But it's definitely real. Okay, hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.
Click.
Hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.
He grabs his room key and